I'm here. Letting it do its thing. Hey, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real, with that trill to give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. So your soul wants to speak today to you, water signs. All right. If y'all don't know already, I will put timestamps in the description box. But I did do a reading like this for 2 other elements, air signs and fire signs. Air signs was about what happened that night. They're trying to make you forget. And then fire signs was about basically a love reading. Okay, what love is, should be, will be, and stuff like that. The first sign we're going to do today is, what is it? Pisces. Sometimes I get the energy that Pisces is pissy. Either messy, as in pissy, or they're pissed about something. They're mad. Your soul could want you to be revealing what you're mad at, what someone did to you, or what you really want to do. Pisces. We have culture in reverse. So even when it comes to, how you want to practice things, Pisces, as well, they probably want you to reveal that, or your soul wants you to reveal that. Sometimes our soul gets so mad at us if we start being disobedient, and or not to say that it's taking control of you, but when you're not listening to, following the nudges that they're giving you so you guys could progress how you're supposed to progress, they will leave you. So this could equate, Pisces, to a person. This could explain why someone left you in the past. Like they kept giving you chances, multiple chances. This could be a soulmate, someone who's supposed to be destined to be in your soul group. Shout out to the 2 and now 20 people up in here. Gotta say that because they mess with my numbers, and especially when I'm doing zodiac sign readings. Okay, again, I did the same type of reading for the different topics for the fire element and the air element. Okay, I did a similar one for the earth signs, but it wasn't on the same trajectory. So that one was for last year. Wow. So we have disco ball here, so that's giving me they probably wanted you an air sign wanted you to forget something that happened a time that you were dancing, or you need to reveal what you do remember that night. Pisces 13, and then now 44 of protection, or someone left you hanging. They claim they even had your back. They had bad intentions. We got bad intentions here, and then we got soulmate. See, someone who was supposed to be in your soul and your soul family either got mad at you or you got mad at them, and it's best that you tell them how you're going. I mean, how you're feeling. And then we got going places, because they're trying to fuck up with your trajectory, like I was talking about not too long ago. Traveling. So you could have went on a trip, like a girl's trip, a guy's trip, or something like that. Somebody wants you to reveal something, or you need to ask more questions about the situation, Pisces. That's what your soul wants you to reveal. Worth the fight. Some of you guys are probably, Pisces, are hesitant to reveal such things because you don't want to fight. You feel like this person or these people have been trying to pick a fight with you forever. Some of you guys have found yourself isolating on purpose, Pisces. Defensive. Yeah, on purpose. So that's your defense mechanism. Even your defenses, your boundaries, or your soul wants you to reveal your boundaries with your family in reverse. We got the family in reverse, this karmic family, or someone you look at as family is significant. Mountain climb in reverse. Let's get it, Miley. Someone also changed their role into your life, and they're waiting on something, or you're waiting on them to change something in their life, and God wants you, your soul, your God, the God in you, the soul wants you to reveal, you know, reveal how you feel, or actually act on how you're feeling right now. You're probably hesitant, Pisces, to do something. Wow. And then it has loveless in reverse, and then the plan is also on this card. So, and thank you for the first like. May God bless you bonusly, especially after I just said that, because I was hesitant about that too. Yeah, so someone can't go through with a certain plan because indecisiveness or something like that, or even admitting these type of thoughts or insecurities to someone, Pisces, will probably help you. Beauty queen in reverse has I'm talking about insecurity. So beauty queen in reverse. Pisces, your soul wants you to reveal how ugly you feel. I feel like and then you're hiding that from people. How ugly you feel, how you even think someone looks better than you, is better than you, or something like that. A lot of insecurity coming through. That show Insecure could be significant as well. You could like that show. A character on there, a storyline, plot is significant to your situation, Pisces. Yes. Past life. So something happened to you in the past. So Pisces, I feel like you've encountered this soulmate or a soulmate in the past, or you encounter someone from your past and you are withholding information about this person re-entering your life, and your soul wants you to be honest with someone, because you probably will catch someone off guard if they found out any other avenue as well. I say this about like even dating, and how people define or inform their significant other or partner about their families. Like, keep it real, whether you're cool with them or not, whether you feel like you're at fault or not. Keep it real, because sometimes your significant other will be a person who may have gone through experiences where they're kind of taking your family's relationship for face value, as face values, and it's the experiences they went through, how your family is kind of addresses that, or looks different. So if it's not really that, if it's not what they see, if everything is not what they see, Pisces, you should tell them, or like, as the significant other should tell them, so that they can be free to make their own conscientious decisions without influence, influence that will impact you that is not necessary, I guess, or impact your significant other that's not necessary. Some things could just be nipped in the bud. I'm also getting so a lot of what your soul wants you to reveal, Pisces, is like some things that should have been put to rest, things you should have just got rid of, whether it's materialistic or something like that, Pisces. But yeah, we got past life. Remember the time we fell in love, young love. So there's even childhood lover, high school sweetheart for some of these Pisces as well, could be significant. And I love how she looks on this picture on this past life card. You could kind of like wear bold statements, or a makeup guru could be significant. Someone with blue eyes is significant. You could do hair, a hairstylist, a barber, or something like that is significant, Pisces. Special time in reverse. So also, your soul wants you to reveal, Pisces, like you're not having a good time with this person. This person, because they don't know, how you feel about something, things are not what they seem. You need to let them know, so you guys won't go any further, waste any more time. And then we got mature woman. You making different decisions Some of you Pisces are dealing with people, you're way more mature than them. Memories. Some of you guys are holding on to resentment. So your soul wants you to reveal that resentment or reveal that issue you have with someone as well. And it says past events on past life. And then the moon, about a mother. Reveal your mother issues or the problems you have with your mother, the memories that keep haunting you, triggering you when people bring up certain subjects, Pisces. Communication in reverse. Or some of you guys need to tell, some of you Pisces need to tell your mother you don't want to talk to them like that. Some of them are being smotherers. They're intruding and impeding in your life, your decisions, fucking with you as well. I did a reading earlier today about Leo. It was just for Leo becoming a something, becoming a certain type of thing, and it once they feel like that, there's no going back. And mother issues and wounds came out there, you know. And a lot of people are cutting off their parents because their parents are interfering with decisions, or they had a hand or a put or a say in certain things that fucked up their child's head or distorted their view on what they're going through or what situation they're dealing with. And then we got shady business in reverse, okay? So somebody's even trying to come back into your life and say, I don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player no more. But also they trying to say, you know, like, the stuff, I know I'm guilty of that stuff in the past, but I'm not doing that stuff no more. I'm not involved with that stuff. I'm not around these certain people anymore. Because some of you guys gave people ultimatums, or, you know, or you just bowed out respectfully because they would refuse to let certain people go out their lives that were impacting your life, your relationship with these people, Pisces. Shout out to the 6 people now. I gotta say it every now and then. People been coming in here, so stop. All right, change in reverse. Some old head, an elder could be very significant. Grandma, grandpa, grandmama, grandpa, granddaddy. All right, defensive, or you need to stand up against this person. This is giving me also, y'all dealing with parents, Pisces, that throw rocks and hide their hands and stuff like that. What else for Pisces? Remember the time. North Node, life's perfect in reverse. So someone's going back, retracing back to their old ways, or you could probably have to admit a habit, or how you sunk back into a habit to someone. Your soul wants you to admit that. Third house messages, Gemini energy. Okay, this Gemini, or how you deal with this Gemini, Pisces, and then Pluto transformation, Scorpio. So maybe you should be talking to this Gemini, but not the Scorpio. Okay, because the Scorpio will never change as well. Love, especially if you with another water sign as well, as Scorpio is another water sign. They're the next sign I'm doing, I think. And if y'all don't know, the timestamps will be in the description box, okay? Whenever you're watching this after I record it. And then so with the Venus love being in reverse is like this lover, or how you don't love this person, okay? Pisces, you need to reveal the fact that you don't love this person. And I get like someone's acting like, yeah, I will be here through thick and thin and stuff like that, because they really just don't got nowhere to go. They ensure why not energy. 429, the 25th, the 11th, the 4th, the 22nd, 13th could be significant. 26th, the 8th, 17th be significant. 31st as well. Part of fortune increase. And then we have tree of life and peace in reverse. So how, you know, how you're not content with the amount of money you're getting from a certain resource, a person, Pisces, you need to reveal that. Or the marital issues you have that involve money. I am the holy grail. Hold on to your power. Someone also is trying to control you with the resources that you have, or you guys share, especially if you're married as well. Someone's name could be Mary as well. The ages 21 through 45 could be significant as well. Pisces, I believe in reverse. So it's like you don't believe in yourself enough, okay? or reveal that insecurity, like we were talking about earlier, Pisces. You don't believe in yourself enough. And I'm going to leave it there for that. So let's get some channel messages. And then we'll close out your money. Even someone could be hiding the money or a hiding place of a money as well. A code or a key that someone needs to get into or have access to this money could be significant for a Pisces. Okay. Someone's name could be Stacy, Lacey, ends with an I or EY. Prison. Someone's going to prison. Peterson. Paris. I saw Malcolm. Malcolm in the middle of that show could be significant. Someone's the middle child. Divine, Devine. Someone also broke a bond, broke a relationship, a union as well. CCCI, but it can be spelled anyway. Pizza place. Brianna. Okay, with or without the A at the end. Sparks, Parks, Tangeray, Tangela, Angela, Stallion, Talia, Natalia, Natalie, cousin. So you call a cousin, they don't have to be blood cousin as well. Johannesburg, someone from Africa. Lena, Lena. Okay, Darielle, Danielle. So this man singer could be significant. This Gemini. Dog. I saw God before I saw the word dog too. I looked at it spelled like God. Okay. Even reveal God or your beliefs about God, your culture or something like that, traditions. Get it all out on the table. Yawn. A habit, a hobby. Okay. Yeah, the habits keep coming out. Mervin's. Mervin's used to be around. It used to be a department store similar to TJ Maxx. One of them swallowed the company as well. Someone swallowed something as well, Pisces. Tisk. I thought that said Tariq. Lawyer as well, or the bribe, favors, sexual favors, Friday, like on Friday after next. Or just Friday, the original movie. Ezel. Lion, Lyon, or you caught them in a lie. The Empire show could be significant. Anus. I thought that said Anubis in reverse. So someone was saying they don't want to be an asshole anymore, or they realized they were an asshole. Insane. They realized how crazy they were. Okay. We got sane in reverse. Someone's name could also be Shannon, Shay, Poo Poo. That was also giving me Potter or tattletale or something like that. Honest in reverse. So yeah, someone lied or they told on you and they told a lie. Messenger. Wow. It could be in Facebook Messenger or some type of DMs as well. False reports. YU FA Faith Quita QUITA Rick Adams Adam Dick in reverse. What is it called? Bill? Or what is another name for Dick? I forgot. But I feel like it's Bill or Robert or something like that. Lemon in reverse. Or someone realized something wasn't a lemon. Something wasn't a dud. Something wasn't all in vain. Smokes in reverse. Or someone stopped some type of habit as well. Or they will. May. Or they did since May. Okay. Someone's birthday could be in May. And also Pisces. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. This Gemini keeps coming out. Knows, like Beyonce knows, or Solange knows. Tina knows. That's her name. Matthew knows. Okay. But the nose job or something like that. Surgery. Okay. Someone also is insecure about something that someone wants to go get a surgery for. And you may get there slow and steady. Wins a race. Turtle or Earth sign. Peter. Peter is God's homeboy, Jesus' homeboy. But his original name was Simon. Simon said, so you went from a follower to a leader, or you should be. Your soul wants you to step into that Libra road. You can have heavy Libra placements as well, or dealing with a Libra. Beekeeper, working at your job, or step into this role at your job. You're uncertain about something. Pisces, Tavia, Avia, Aria, Daria. Race, R-E-I-S. I sometimes get Swiss cheese. Swift tasking. Someone's name could also be Swift. Okay. Taylor Swift. I'm getting her song Bad Blood. Aria, A-R-Y-A. Like on the show Game of Thrones. Okay. But A-R-I-A could be significant. A hotel could be significant as well. Sharon, Ed Sheeran. A guitar player, a musician, artist, singer, all of that stuff. Multi-talent. You're not as good as, or you're not. They want you to kind of admit, or your soul wants you to admit that you're not as good at all the stuff that they know about you. I don't know. Someone was bragging about a lot of things they're good at, and they're only good at one or two of those things. Brenton, Trenton, New Jersey could be significant. Or hanging up the jersey, retirement, cosmic, says cosmic in reverse. Or it's like, we see you, ghost, yeah. Or you don't see us, but we see you. Or Myas, Nipsey could be one of your angels. Okay. Or someone didn't earn something. Someone's name could start with an E, E-R-M, or E-R, or something like that. Derica, Tori, Lori, Langford, Bradford, Alfred, Freddie. Thank you for the second like. And we got Parkinson disease, possibly the uncle. But the Ankh symbol represents wealth and long life, prosperity, and stuff like that. Pisces. Somebody was hiding their wealth from someone, because they were scared someone was trying to use them. Henna tattoo, it was temporary. Or you need to tell them it wasn't always going to be like this. Pisces, Baltimore, Lucy. You could see that movie Lucy as well. Fifi, someone also could have a poodle, a dog as well, but a dog that looks like a poodle. Leisha as well. Lesia, Sia. Chandelier, okay. Tuesday, something happened on Tuesday, or admit what happened that day, all right? Or what you did last summer. Rodney, inmate, or this person when they were locked up, or what happened when they were locked up. Africa, overseas, from the United States. Nosha, Asha, Osha, Oshun, a water sign. Could be another Pisces as well. Jacqueline, Jackie, Faith, or have faith in it, or still believe that things could turn around. Pisces, dear this, or maybe write them a letter, text, or something like that. Sit down and talk. Or someone's been trying to text you, many times. We got Cobalt here, Cobalt. So that was also giving me bailiff, Bailey, bail someone out, Rayne, rain on there. Or a stormy night is significant for you, Pisces. Suarez, Suave, Loaf. Then we have Deja come out. Deja, Parks. Rosa, Salvadorian, Perez, Black, 6LACK, Handler in reverse. Or this person finally found out, or you need to reveal that this person, you were a handler, okay? Before both of y'all get hurt. You think keeping a secret is going to keep you alive. It's not, Pisces. If that's you. Sorry if it's not. But Kiara Sky. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. R. Kelly, the world's greatest. Also, someone had to grow up fast, or someone needs to be honest about their childhood, their background, where they come from. Adam. Yeah, wow. Original energy. Adam comes out officially. Bruce. That was also giving me rogue. Or you need to admit to someone, or your soul wants you to admit that you are a part of something, and you claim you're not. Dion, Dionne. Jaybird, I was getting a jailbird, sending someone to jail. Pisces. Sunday, Boots, or kicking someone out, kicking someone to the curb. Shaquille O'Neal, this athlete. They're behind this. Garden, Arden, Audie, Aiden, Cooper, Coop. About this cop. Yeah, something about this criminal offense or something dealing with the justice system. Stacy keeps coming out. Tracy, Lacey, Casey, on that case, especially with a C. Kaizen, or with a K. Caden, Lessing. Someone also could work in the medical field, Pisces, or about this medical procedure. Is cosmetic surgery fooling somebody to the fullest like this? Susan, blood, or is something about that? Blood transfusion, or even stealing something, or even having access to organs or something like that without their permission or something like that. Tangela, wow, that comes out. Angela, Angie, Nirvana, about their live vital organs, vitals as well. Burns, or is burning, or STD. Reveal this something behind this STD. Salvadorian person, Hispanic person, or they speak Spanish. Deal. It was a deal. They signed something to do it. Pisces, unique. Someone's name could be that. It was a rare deal as well. Mitchell, once in a lifetime deal, or it was like you can't say no. Shanae, not Bush, this president or this leader of this group. It's closer than you think. Honest, okay, it's being the truth possibly. Haya, Daya, Daya, Nima, Neema, Norma, Dharma, Karma. All right, governor, government, a government worker. Erin, Erin, dark child in reverse. This person is not dark or something like that, or someone was suspicious because the child was in dark. Okay, or tell them about the child, who the child really belongs to, or someone's found out that and they're gonna get hurt in the anus. All right. Bumpy Johnson, is that his name? On that show. I don't even know the show. I just be seeing shorts about it. Okay. I was supposed to do channel messages. Okay. So these are lovey-dovey channel messages, but you can imagine they're coming from anybody. What about the other things? No. These are do. Do the brown, do the brown. Cotton candy, sweetie girl, let me see that to zero. I don't know what you've been told. This ain't the butterfly, it's the Tootsie Roll. Gotta make that ass pop. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shit. To the left. Oh, and then as I'm saying stuff like that, it says, I'm gonna feel on your booty. Another R. Kelly song. So this Aries wants to do the Tootsie Roll. You're so hard on yourself. I'm gonna feel on your booty, your booty. This family of mine in reverse. Someone's family is creeping someone out. Your soul wants you to reveal this. I said it, okay? They've been holding on to something for a long time. I didn't want to hurt you or tell you or something like that. Make it a staple in reverse. I don't like this. I hope this gets taken care of immediately. I took that hoe to Burger King in reverse. I ain't going nowhere, or we're not going nowhere unless this happens. Pisces, someone's saying to you, or this what a Pisces should say. I understand in reverse. Or if you don't understand, tell them, Pisces. Okay? They mean nothing in reverse. Or they mean everything. Someone is trying their best not to disappoint you or something like that. Walking on eggshells. We're not making love no more in reverse. Someone also doesn't want probably to make love anymore, and they're scared to admit that. Grab it in reverse. They don't want to touch nobody or be touched or something like that. Someone could be touched out, Pisces. I was starting to feel hopeless because, like maybe they feel a certain type of way. They feel depressed or sad or something like that. I'm scared, and then so they're also scared of how someone's going to react, whatever, but it's whatever, like I'm just going to suck it up. Someone's festering up the courage to do something. A male Pisces is just like, whatever. All right. Blushes in reverse, like it's time to put my game face on, my big boy pants on. Someone could want to say to Pisces, I need that all the time. Go ahead and run me some of that in reverse. Like, I don't need a lot from you. Someone saying, like, I'm not asking for much, or I hope I'm not asking for too much, or I hope I'm not impeding or intruding. intruding? What do you need from me? Okay. Or what can I do to, compensate for that, to pay my way, to pay you back? Well, how can I ever pay you back? Ooh, that wand in reverse. Or after somebody gave you that wand, they're like, how can I ever pay you back? Or what do I need to do for you? I don't know how I got, because I was trying to start in the middle. But it's from that song 5-Star Chick with Gucci Mane, Yo Gotti, Nicki Minaj, and Trina. He said, pay her bills. I might even pay her rent. And the way she give it to me, the best money I ever spent. I can't even lie. I'm so super high. Yeah, so he's like, if you left it up to me, I would have take care of you, or something like that as well. Someone also feels like they missed out on the opportunity, and so wants you to even admit, like how that made you feel, or something like that as well. Make you forget all about it, but someone also wants to make you forget all about it. Okay, bitch. Okay, in reverse, even maybe they even called you a bitch or something like that. As well. Give me some of them grapes in reverse. If somebody wants to hold back sex or intimacy or something like that, or they were probably weaponizing that. Tell me what you see in my eyes. Fire. You turned on my fire, baby. Call or text me in reverse. Thank you for writing down on me. All of it rain down on me. Hey, rain down on me. Hearts, happy faces, confetti. I love it. Thank you. Like, or something you wrote in their text, something you said to them, as well. Something that you told me stayed in my head all night long. So that is, I was about to say Teddy Pendergrass. Is that him? I can't remember. Yeah, Teddy Pendergrass and Stephanie Mills, Feel the Fire. And then the one before that is another duet with Rick James and Tina Marie. Fire and Desire. Might again pull over. All right, pull over, that ass too fat. Ooh, ooh. I'm just kidding. But a Pisces and another Pisces woman could be significant to you, Pisces, as well, along with the Aquarius man. All right, Aries man. I'd love to be seen with you. I'm gonna give you a gift, Pisces. Somebody want to give you a gift. Okay, you are my muse in reverse. Okay, someone is giving up, or just admit that you want to give up. All right, I'm frustrated in reverse, or it's just too hard. It's frustrating me, so I don't want to deal with it. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Karma got to someone. Karma does just means lesson for some people. I mean, well, for everybody, but like in this energy right now. You want more kids? Okay, that's your good karma. You will have more kids. Biting lips. Okay, in reverse. Someone also is trying to encourage someone because they don't feel secure about having more kids, or not playing favorites, I heard, or something like that. Third time's a charm in reverse, or we'll stop at 3, or somebody saying like, I'm stopping after 3, or I told you I was stopping after 3, or something. Pisces, I'm kicking myself. Okay. I didn't listen to myself. I forgot in reverse. I did make that time. I did make that. Okay, I forgot in reverse. I did make that. I did make that promise to myself, or that declaration, or something like that. And Earth sign was involved, or this Earth sign dealing with them as well. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, someone was holding on to someone's past. Oops, it was a mistake, or it wasn't a mistake. They knew what they were doing. One moment. Sorry, I'm back. Okay. So we had an earth sign was involved when it comes to Pisces. All right. We'll see the world together in reverse. World side signs was involved, especially a Taurus, heavy Taurus. But Aquarius, Scorpio, Scorpio keep coming out, and she been fucking with you, or he been fucking with you, the Scorpio. Okay. And Leo could be significant. All right. Can I expect this? Can I expect something? Even to be on hold? Stop. All right. Stop, please. Someone wants to say to you, Pisces, we watch the sky together in reverse. Okay. They, someone, they want someone that's giving me that someone wants you to start over in something. Maybe even your soul wants you to start over in something, Pisces. I want to dance. Okay. Let's dance. Let's dance the last dance tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Let's dance the last dance tonight. You need what I need. Okay, I don't know who sing that, but Serena has. I said Serena, someone's name could be Serena. But Selena has the version of that, or Selena. You need what I need. Okay, so somebody knows, or y'all in the same boat, or God is saying that, or your soul is saying that. You know, y'all in the same boat. When they're talking about a certain person, like y'all in the same boat. Y'all do the same thing. Y'all facing the same challenges, Pisces. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it, Pisces. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you considered and decided to join this tribe, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. If you're OG, God and Goddess still, what up, what up? Thank you so much for coming back and trusting me again to be your reader. Okay. Someone's also calling in that rain check for you, Pisces. Okay. Thank you, God and God's team, the original goddesses in the heavenly realm, for giving me your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. So his name could be Jill Scott. I was getting her song, A Long Walk. I was gonna say a walk. Shame. How can I help? Okay, tell me, how can I help? Okay, what can I do? Tell me, what do I do, girl? I'm so in love, girl. But your friends got you thinking, and it's affecting you, Pisces. Pisces, I'm trying to go, Pisces. Okay, you had your turn, Pisces. This went actually longer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, I was gonna look at your money. Sorry, so I'm gonna have to close it out again. Hold on. Let's look at your money just a little bit. What's your soul trying to reveal to you about your money? How about that? I have enough wealth to afford any health procedures. Yeah, some type of surgery keeps coming out here, all right? Cosmetic, medical. All of my investments have hefty returns attached to them in reverse, or someone's regretting a surgery or something like that, or the side effects are on 10 or something like that. They look totally different, Pisces. I have enough wealth to enjoy all that life has to offer. Okay, so that's coming for you. If you've been struggling, it's coming for you, Pisces. My money will be replenished today. Ooh, it's coming for you. Okay, so whatever you need is gonna come for you, Pisces. I do these that bring money in the moment and or later on, legitimately. Okay, so if it didn't pay you back now, it's gonna pay you back later and very soon. For some of you, I have enough wealth to help any deserving person or being. Okay, someone also wants to remind you that you're not a burden, or you're not inconveniencing them in any type of way for something. All right, I do not need to make sacrifices for money, wealth, or anything like that. Okay, in reverse. So someone's in the middle of that, you know, like even probably fucking with their health. Their health is deteriorating because, you know, of themselves trying to bring in this money. Okay, money. All I really want to see is the money. Wow. Okay. What else about their money? 8 of Wands. Somebody about to get communications about it, or something. There's a record that exists about some money issues and shit like that. The Star, Aquarius. the moon in reverse. Cancer or any water sign energy. The moon rules waters. Tell them where to go. Anubis is on here. A new man or a woman is very significant. Okay, abundance. Or your mother is doing something with your money with a friend. Okay, or your friend is about to apologize about something. Nine of Pentacles, because they were jealous of, you know, how independent you were. Pisces, 89. The years 89 through 80, 85 through 89. Queen of Cups. Pisces energy, Nefertari energy, original official form of Nefertiti. Okay, and she's sitting here with a child on her lap who is pointing somewhere. So even listening or listening to your kids about something that happened with your money. Some of you guys didn't believe something. Amina could be significant, or someone saying you're mean. Empress, this grandmother or a mother. So we got the Queen of Cups and the Empress here. All right, or this queen is trying to come up against this Empress when it comes to the money. All right, money. It could be a Cancer, Queen of Wands, or a Leo in reverse, or they was doing black magic on your money. So back Nefertari, a lot of interesting figures. Goddess Mut, Hathor, Nephti, Isis could be close to you, Pisces. I think that's it. And then we got Eight of Pentacles in your job, and then we got Jesus here, Knight of Swords in reverse. You mad, Jesus? The Sun in reverse. So somebody negating their children with the Five of Pentacles upright with money, or they're trying to control their child with money, Pisces. The Hangman, or they gave up their sacrificed their child for money, or they're trying to come and collect. This is, I'm around this car beating somebody's ass, okay? And the pair like, get them with this too. Pina, Pele, Goddess Pele. You're going to feel somebody wrath, Pisces. Three of Cups in reverse, this third party. Or when you hear about this third party, you're going to be pissed as shit. Page of Pentacles, this young person. Or she's the reason why you don't got no money. Some significant others spending the money on this young person. It's Two of Pentacles. It's two women on this card with a man. He's playing a harp. He could be a musician. Three of Pentacles, someone he works with or you hired. Now there's a woman, a bigger woman on this card with two women. They're begging for mercy, you know. Also someone's gonna show up out of nowhere when it comes to something with a 3, 32, 52 is significant. The ages, years. Some type of number that you keep seeing as well. Ace of Wands in reverse, this liar. Okay, or they're gonna say you've been lying about this the whole time. All right, Pisces. You don't want to go. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. The Chariot here, Cancer energy. This Cancer is very significant for you, Pisces, and I'm kind of showing you it like they need to know. Like it's all in your face, or it's written all over your face, or something's written all over your face. Someone could tell. Okay. I mentioned God is Mut will cut, okay? Or words do cut, words do hurt. Okay, I saw a rock passing by. Father God, Ra. Hi. I rally with it. I rally with E. So his name could be Raleigh. B from Riley as well. Six of Wands in reverse, or get with the winning team, or you're not that, or you're not fucking with the winning team. Pisces, Seven of Pentacles, or someone's fucking with the investors, or the reason why this project is funded. Knight of Swords. Jesus is the reason. Jesus is the reason, or he's the source. He's the source of your strength, or he could, you could do anything you want to through Christ. Okay, through the strength of Christ. Okay, God is happy. On the Magician card in reverse, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I'm giving with this Lover, this Gemini, or the Lover card here, or nothing coming against your relationship with your lover is going to prosper. Ten of Wands, they're working hard though to do so, to Pisces. The Temperance in reverse, they're trying to get you out of your character element or something like that. Tempt you as well, your Earth Angel. Queen of Cups, and someone's taking your kindness for weakness. Matthew, Five of Pentacles. Andrew, Julia, darling, you're my darling. Yeah, the Star. Someone's healing. Two of Swords. Mental health issues. They want you to reveal this. Or someone's trying to make you seem like you're incompetent so they can take over your money. Eight of Cups in reverse. Could you try to leave or you try to fire them? Somebody try to fire a caregiver as well. I feel like this came up in Leo's reading earlier as well. But hope that makes sense. And this message blessed you again and you enjoyed it. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon, Pisces. Again, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you subscribe, like the video. Thank you for trusting me to be your reader, okay? And if you're OG God and Goddess still, what up? And thank you again for staying here and supporting me and continue support that you have for me and love and all that good stuff if you do. All right? I appreciate that. I hope we continue to connect in the future. Thank you, God and God's team. The God and Goddess lives in the heavenly realm. Now for your messages again. Now did I do you justice? Okay. Do I do you justice? Kiss your kiss for me. I love you. You know who I'm talking to. All right. So Scorpio. What do you need to reveal? Bath. Something about a bath or skin condition as well. Honor your emotions. How emotional or sensitive you are about a situation. How hard you took a situation to heart. Okay. Be kind to yourself in reverse. Yeah. How cruel you was in a situation. Crass. In a situation insensitive. Scorpio. Take a deep breath in reverse. This is also giving me deep talk. Oh, wow. Go for a walk. And I got this in Pisces. Jill Scott's song, A Long Walk. Like randomly too. Okay. Ask for guidance in reverse. Or like closed mouths don't get fed for you, Scorpio, as well. Watch your thoughts in reverse. Or people know more about the shit that you're doing, Scorpio, than you think. All right. I thought it said itself. It says listen with your heart and not just your ears in reverse. Or people know shit about you using more than their normal senses. All right. These clairs exist. These clair powers exist for a reason. God bestowed these particular powers for a reason. The story with Athena and Medusa could be significant. Medusa was begging Athena for help. And then as soon as fucking Medusa dies, they end up killing Medusa. Athena creates an army in reverence to reveal how close, or her even just having a relationship with Medusa. Just knowing Medusa. We don't know you, man. Okay? You don't know us, obviously, because you didn't know that you need to help us. Athena's. Queen Elizabeth was like that too. That was Mother Mary's sister. Jesus' mother. When Mother Mary, Father Joseph, and Jesus needed a place to stay because they were running for being good. Elizabeth found a problem with that. Didn't think there was enough room under the same roof for both John and Jesus. But even though what Elizabeth did could have potentially destroyed any type of relationship that these cousins could have had in the future, the exact opposite happened. This is also giving me like somebody deliberately was trying to turn someone against you. Or this could be the Scorpio, or this could have happened to a Scorpio, so that because they saw a certain type of relationship development has developed or something like that. So yeah, there will be no chance for this type of alliance to form in general. Listen to the song of the birds. This also gives me Scorpio. They tried to tell you. Somebody just tried to tell you, and you deliberately went against what they were trying to tell you. All right, feel your pulse. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself with words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Natasha Benefield, she say, feel the rain on your skin. No one else is going to feel it for you. But no one else could also speak those words on your lips. Because you have something valuable. That's why people gonna still try to ride on your fucking fame. Ride on your fucking energy when you gone. If they do succeed. Don't be trusting these families. After shit done happened. Medusa and Athena showed us enough. Elizabeth and Mother Mary showing us enough. Reuse something. Don't be trying to fucking recycle these same fucking curses that belong buried where they fucking should be. Say a prayer of thanks. Be grateful. Even God wants you to reveal how thankful and appreciative you are for someone doing something for you, coming through it during those times where other people have denied you, rejected you. Scorpio. I see the tri-scale on this card. Say a prayer of thanks, which means the maiden, mother, and crone. 3 different stages of life. Triple threat energy, or whether it's for the mother or the mother or the father. The 3 different stages, being able to integrate those as well is significant. Or, like taking heed to things like that happening. It's like not just leaving your younger self because it's so old, or like that was just such a long time ago, or something like that. Or it's maybe even revealing the fact that you didn't get over something that happened such a long time ago that people think you should get over, Scorpio. Listen to the wisdom of your feelings. Yeah, like they're there for a reason. They're still there for a reason. All right? Or someone who continues to, hold someone accountable for something that they already apologized for. Wrap yourself in a handmade quilt in reverse. Even invest into your own craft as well. Whether you do an actual, even hand knitting craft or not, like invest into your own shit. Okay? Worry about your own shit. I was saying that a lot in Leo's reading that I did earlier. About once a Leo becomes this, there's no going back. So you might as well do this. And so many things are coming out about that. All right. Honor your sexuality. This is also confirmation that somebody, something happened in the sexual department when they were younger and they're not over this. They also seem to be blaming themselves. Blaming others. Be still. Okay. They also feel like someone's feeling hopeless and they feel like it's no use to do something. Something happened too long ago, or something went too far as well. Nora. Someone's name could be that. Initials. Hova. Gaze at the moon. This mother. Someone also has a mother wound that they're having a hard time getting rid of, working on, catching up. Express your love. Okay. There's a man and a woman on this card. He drums. It looks like he also is like performing a grand gesture as well. Someone's name could be Goldberg. Okay, I'm getting that show Goldberg. The Goldberg. Smile at a stranger in reverse. Like you're no stranger to this. You already know how to do something. Or reveal to them your skills or your power that you know how to do this. You've been suppressing your gifts or something like that. Or you suppressed this information for a long time, Scorpio. Quest for a new vision. In reverse, yeah, you know this. You're able to teach it as well. Laugh a big belly laugh. Also, if someone needs to distract themselves for something they've been going at, like chipping away at it for a long time, someone could use that phrase. You're not a victim, okay? You could use a break from it, remove yourself from it, like so that you can stop thinking about it. Okay, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Okay, and this was on the top of the deck when I pulled out this deck. Take a warm bath in reverse, and I was saying that they could have done something with someone's bath, or skin conditions, or it's something about products or something like that is significant for Scorpio. Now just tuning in, I do timestamps at the end of the video after I'm recording, so you can jump around and not have to watch the whole video. But it's for any placements in your birth chart that has Scorpio or any water sign, then I will have a message for you. Okay. What else we want to get from Scorpio? In what other manner? I guess Nana, grandmother, paternal grandmother is significant. Oh, yeah, I don't know anyway. Oh, there it is. I'll do this one. OG, lovey-dovey channel messages that. So, let's get some channel messages. These could be from anybody, especially a lover, for Scorpio, to get more into this information that God wants you to know, your soul wants you to know, or reveal. Never. So somebody's even feeling like, never, I will never do your thing in reverse. I would never do such a thing as well, Scorpio. God's will includes you and me plus all of our families. You know, like, that's giving me, you know, someone in the family tried to break you up with someone, but also the will. Someone in the family had their hand, they're touching everything, okay? And your soul wants you to reveal something about that. All right, if you know about it, if you play a part while you have a chance as well. Redemption, redeem, Dean. Someone's name could be Dean as well. Gina. I fantasize about having the best sex with you. It's even giving me, you know, like someone was siphoning energy through some type of magic, especially sex magic. Okay, that keeps coming out, or sex keeps coming out. You know, also Scorpio rules the sex organs. Okay, I know that my parents will love you. Also, you know, like someone also did something disrespectful in the house, in someone's parents' house. Show look good to me in reverse. Someone's not over something, okay, that happened at their parents' house, so clean and fresh. Someone could want to start over as well, okay? I'm gonna nurture and spoil you in reverse, or somebody's realizing what mistakes they made and why things happened the way they realizing why it happened and unfolded the way that it did. They were probably just blaming you at first, and then it says they ain't you, okay? Or, you know, it's like, I'm not them, you know, like, I'm not them, I wouldn't do that. Or, you know, like, you're talking to them or me, okay? They standing right there, or I'm standing right here. I'm here and they're not as well. But take it as you need to as well. I want to have lots of children with you. Water signs really want to have children, okay? I feel like that came out for Pisces or something like that. Or they asked, do you want kids, right? God created us for each other. Even God's will, for God to kind of stick out here is giving me someone doesn't believe in God as well. God's will, you know, God doesn't believe God could touch them, do anything to them, or will do anything to them because they don't believe something is wrong. Faithful for sure in reverse. Yeah, they don't believe in God. Somebody don't believe in God in this energy, Scorpio. I always see the best in you and think the best of you. Or even God is saying, you know, like, even though you don't believe in me, I believe in you as well. I feel like I am falling in love for the first time, you know? And someone is trying to come through and tell you, like, I understand this is all new to you. You know, someone also could be, you know, hiding things, covering up things because they're scared of how someone else may take this. All right. I believe in love at first sight in reverse. You know, like it took them a long time to believe something. Someone needs help with their belief as well, whether it's in a romantic sense, a faithful sense, a spiritual sense, and stuff like that. How so? In reverse, yeah, they need to know how. So how? So how you gonna teach me? Also, someone could be trying to, you know, make people illustrate what what they know and shit like that. Like, if you know this, then show me this, all right? You know, and tell them you ain't no motherfucking clown, all right? If you don't want to do it, you don't feel the need to prove yourself. You shouldn't ever feel the need, actually. But if you don't feel like doing it, tell them I'm not no motherfucking clown, okay? Never cross my mind in reverse, because that's all they motherfucking think about is you, all right? Somebody can't let you go, Scorpio, as well, or this Scorpio can't let somebody go. There are obstacles or factors blocking us in reverse. Yeah, or they're the reason why you couldn't go nowhere at first, or you felt stuck at one point in life. You know who we talking to. And that's my stink card. It comes out every reading when I pull out this fucking deck. And then waste no time with Scorpio, it seems like. I found you, thank God, in reverse. You have not found God. Or God is telling you, you need to go find me. You need to come and find me. You need to come to me. Jesus, like, come to Jesus. Or we're going to give you a divine come to Jesus moment, Scorpio. I see you in reverse, or you don't see me. You don't see how I'm working in your life. You don't see how I have control over the situation, how I impact the situation, what authority I have when it comes to this type of shit. The movie Avatar could be significant as well, anytime. So also something could be happening any day from now, or reveal that, or reveal this surprise already. Somebody's like trying to build up suspense and shit like that. Drum roll, please, for a long time. Okay, when is the drum roll gonna end? Okay, sorry, I'm speaking too fast. I'm thinking up fast, actually. You're too good to be true in reverse. Someone also was in this energy, especially a Scorpio, saying like this person ain't all that, or something like that, or someone needs to reveal how they was gossiping about somebody who they claim to be close with, or this person thinks that they're close to them. Inanna is reminding me of Inanna's story with her sister, how Inanna was set up by her sister to be killed, but Inanna never thought to even suspect something like that would be coming from her sister. So a sister could be significant, or reveal this about your sister, or this attempt that you made on your sister's life. Some of these sisters hired hitmen and all that type of shit, and made it, and you were reporting shit to your sister as well. Someone's name could start with a T. I love the way you smell. Okay, we cannot hide this love. So your soul wants you to reveal who you love, or how you love. You know, even how you may have not been taught how to love. Maybe someone will be more prone to forgive you if you were vulnerable once in a while, just for entertainment in reverse. See, y'all ain't no fucking clowns. So somebody trying to test your gangster, your skill. You ain't no motherfucking clowns. Okay? With a T at the end. What up, Micah? Micah Jackson could be one of your angels. Because in one of his songs, One More Chance, I believe. Yeah, he said something with a T. Searching for someone. But he says someone. And I was like, are you really saying someone with the T? And in a lot of his songs, well, not a lot, but a few of his songs, he say things like that. And he meant it. He meant it like that. Or if that's what it sounds like, that's what it's going to be right now. If he didn't intend for it to happen. Okay? So even if you didn't want it to happen, that's what it's going to be. All right? Thinking about it in reverse, we're not thinking about this shit no more. We're not going for this shit. I love to hear the sound of your laugh. Someone wants to tell you, Scorpio, I'm so addicted to you. It's addicting. Being around you is so addicting. Or reveal how addicted you are to them. How twisted they be having you they be having you over them. Girl, you got me twisted over you. Yeah, Keith Sweat. I always and forever in reverse. I would never let you go. I'm also getting that song by Maya and Blackstreet Boys, Take Me There, okay, from the movie Rugrats, the Rugrats movie. You so silly in reverse. It's like, I'm not playing anymore. I want to get serious. I am torn, but I don't know what to do. So instead of someone asking nicely and calmly and shit like that, they're acting out. They're throwing a tantrum like a big ass kid. I wish that I was laying next to you every night in reverse. Even like how miserable someone's trying to admit how miserable, or they need to reveal how miserable they are every night. Okay, whether it's romantic or platonic relationship or a situation. The best dress in reverse. This is also giving me somebody wants to reveal they go in the nude. Okay, boss. Yeah. What is it called? Bald eagle. And that's giving me that, or somebody like to say stuff like that, like bald eagle, or I don't know, those masculine phrases. But boss, I don't care, or someone is too much in their masculine energy as a Scorpio, or dealing with the Scorpio. All right, or this Scorpio is dealing with someone too much in their masculine energy. Okay, when they don't need to be. Their nature should be in feminine energy, whether they're a man or a woman. I don't care. But now they don't just care, okay? Or somebody is trying to say, like, I don't care what's going to happen to me. I'm not going to do something. Music messages in reverse, okay? Or even a musician try to tell somebody something. You're my last in reverse. Or long as someone's saying, like, long as I get this deal, I don't give a fuck who I heard or do or whatever. Or as long as I get to keep this deal, because this shit has been going on for a long time for some of these people as well. And it says, you're my last in reverse. It's like, this is not going to be the end of it. This is not the end of it. Okay. We're not at the end of the road. Oh, for some of y'all are, whether you want to be there or not. Okay, who the fuck y'all think y'all are? You make me aroused. Oops. Okay. Someone also has their priorities fucked up. All right, which in turn results in having you fucked up. There's so much I want to learn about you. Kali could be significant. Kali Ma could be significant as well. Someone's name could be Kalima, Halima, Kalia, okay, Malia, or something like that. Are you sure? Someone also is having a hard time, asking for help. I feel like I said that here or in Pisces as well. I love how independent you are. So it's like a blessing and a curse as well. Someone could be admitting or needs to admit like it's a blessing and a curse, okay? Or somebody needs to tell somebody like, I like being independent, but don't take it personal. Baby, 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 don't take it personal. Monica, who's also a Scorpio woman. I see a star wherever I go. Also, it's like everywhere you look, or someone, what's it called? Star happy, or what's it called? Stargaze. But they always name drop in and stuff like that. I am scared in reverse. Someone has too much confidence more confidence than they can handle, or something like that. Yeah, too much in masculine energy. They just too much, or they overindulge. Okay, baby, am I doing too much? Paula and Deanda, names and initial. You understand me? Thank you. Okay. So, and someone could be feeling, because it's only one or two people who understand you in the whole situation, they feel alienated, excluded, or something like that, almost in reverse, or someone almost did something, made an impulsive decision based on how they feel about that situation, that dynamic, if that is true. Okay, so that's what I have for you in this channel messages, Scorpio. Hope that made sense and you enjoyed it. You don't have to believe everything. You could go take it back up to God, okay? And don't be surprised if God be like, what she say? Okay? What she say? Okay? Tell them, God. Show them. All right? Someone could like dragons, dinosaurs as well. Just confirmations. Synchronicities. Chantel. SHONTELL could be significant. I like how you're not afraid to show emotions in reverse. Somebody is really scared to be in their femininity or vulnerable. In reverse. You surprised I know? Okay? It's kind of hard. I mean, it's not hard to tell. It's a done deal in reverse, okay? You make it so easy for me to tell. Okay? I am yearning for your love. Also you need to reveal to someone, like, tell them, like, I know you don't like me or something like that. I know you don't fuck with me or something like that. Okay? I'll tell them motherfucker real quick. Motherfuckers will be bending their back, bending over fucking crazy, trying to say hi to you and knowing damn well they don't fuck with you. Tell them motherfuckers, you know you don't fuck with me. Sometimes they'll get so nervous and get caught off guard, they'll try to change the subject like they didn't hear what the fuck you just said. Then say it again. You know you don't fuck with me. And then depart if they continue to refuse to take heed to these messages. And I did an all sign reading, okay? Not just for the elements, about that. Yesterday or not too long ago. Whenever that was. But I feel like it was yesterday. Take heed to this. So if you're interested, timestamps will be in the description box of that video as well. So you can jump around to many different placements in your birth chart and get all these messages you need to take heed to, okay? You may not value it now. You may wait till it's history when it's too late. But that's on you. It's going to impact no one but yourself. You could say no, but I don't want you to. All right? Somebody's saying, I wanted to add, I was done. Our lives will never be the same in reverse. Someone also saying they don't bother me none, whether you say yes or no. Or you're not fucking with me. Or I know you don't fuck with me. So I'm not going to get up in arms about some shit. I miss you so much in reverse. Yeah, somebody coming back into your life. Yeah, I miss you so much. I miss such and such so much. If you got kids and shit like that, friends, whatever, I want to have sex with you now. And that's all they want. That's some of them, that's all they want. Thompson, they miss you. Nah, they don't fuck with you like that. Or they just want to fuck you. Okay? You motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I am in love with you. I'm in love with you, not just your body, okay? Somebody's trying to come back whispering sweet nothings. Or you need to be real with them. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. They just both that you just want to fuck. You ain't gotta say too much, cause the look in your eyes, I can tell you what I fuck. You ain't even got 504 boys. Thank you for the third like. I mean, God bless you just for that. You are the one in reverse. You know they ain't the one for you. This is it in reverse, okay? Keep looking, all right? Keep looking. You're too good to be true. Yeah, it's too good to be true because it is, and you don't deserve them. Or they don't deserve you. One moment. Oh, never mind. I am in solitude, not in attitude. I was telling Pisces they could be being encouraged to uh, be by themselves or go into solitude mode. Let's get away in reverse, okay? Somebody needs to sit their ass down, okay? Stay in the house for a moment. They can't be by themselves or something like that too, all right? I don't know what to do, but I'm sure my feelings about you, all right? They got answers for everything else. I mean, got answers about this, but not about everything else. So you got the answer. So stop visiting that. All right. We don't got time to study what we already know. Later in reverse. So now something's now. You so silly. Somebody's loved your sense of humor, Scorpio, or Scorpio does. How big is it? How big is it? How big is the problem? How bad is it? As well. Will I fit? Okay. Is it something I can handle, or is something I can do about it as well? Someone wants to know. All right, you know. Anything else? Guess what? In reverse. Or you guessed it. Y'all about to guess it. Y'all about to guess it. Y'all about to know. One moment. I'm back. Not that it probably matters. Okay. All right. So let's end. Let's close up Scorpio. I am dealing with so much right now. I'm struggling. I am leaving them. Someone wants you to know that. All right. I'm struggling. I'm dealing with so much right now in reverse, but they're handling it possibly as well. Or someone needs to let you know how well you're doing or handling something, give you your props, acknowledgement, or something like that, or someone, or you need to do that to someone else, Scorpio. You give good love. We've been coming out all day, okay? All day. This Leo woman, okay? About this Leo woman, or this Leo woman gave you good love, okay? There is no one else, only you. No one else gave you good love like this Leo woman or somebody as well, all right? Show look good to me. Or somebody's like, something is good enough, all right? Or you need to be encouraged that something is good enough. Let them know it was good enough. Someone also feels like they have to bend over backwards. You are the one. You're good enough for them. You're worthy as well. I've always had a crush on you in reverse. Let them know this, Scorpio. You always had a crush on them. Maybe it changed something as well, because I feel like you're somebody's hyping up something more than it is, and if somebody knew the truth about it, kind of both you guys could move on with your lives peacefully. Whether something ends up coming out like that satisfies you or not, like it's best that it's just out in the open. It comes out. They need it to come out. But yeah, so some also y'all could have been dealing with somebody who was dealing with somebody else, and they're like, it's only you, okay? I'm only worried about you dealing with you now. I submit to God, okay? God probably came and regulated, okay? Sphinxie could be around you, okay? Sphinxie, she come around when y'all got her fucked up, or y'all got anybody else fucked up, or somebody fucked up. Somebody got you fucked up. You will never be too much in reverse, okay? Somebody thinking you too much. Or you about to show somebody you are too much. You're going to prove them right, okay? And it won't backfire like it will for them. I feel your presence. I feel it, okay? They feel you steady tapping into their energy too, Scorpio. If that is you, pretty please. In reverse, somebody don't have manners. They forgot. Manners make it the men. All right? The King's Man. That movie could be significant. Anyone, any series, in any part of the series. But it's a movie. It's just sequels. Many sequels. Computers. Someone could work on computers as well. The sequence with numbers. Or somebody rigged some numbers. I love your body. Does that say that? Yeah, I love your body in reverse. Someone also was body shaming, or someone's spouse needs to get honest. Like, I don't like the transitions you made with your body, okay? Especially if they did surgery, or, like they just let themselves go. One moment. Oh, no. You know what? I ain't gonna even do it. I ain't gonna give you what you want. Look, Scorpio always brings some nasty ass energy. It always happens when Scorpio's happening, huh? Or something like that is dealing with a Scorpio. But fuck you. Anyway, I can see myself having a family with you. And you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And don't try to act all stupid. You know you don't fuck with me. That's why you keep doing stupid ass shit. And you just hoping somebody gonna forgive your ass. Nah, motherfucker. Nah. Even if you look like Jesus looked on the cross, I wouldn't forgive your motherfucking ass. And I say that with every fiber of my being. No one else would do. Never, ever, ever, ever. We would never, ever, ever, ever be cool. Never, ever, ever, ever. You would never, ever, ever, ever be forgiven. Ever, okay? So count them wets. Count them stripes. I am a person of my word in reverse because you broke your word. Broke the bond. Sorry, y'all. All right, yeah, there's so much going on right now. All right, so let's get now. It says now, just now. All right, in reverse. So later, can't take my eyes off of you. Now, someone also doesn't want to let up. All right, or you're gonna see how serious someone is about something. Scorpio doubted it. Okay, maybe you doubted something as well. I'm happy for you and with you in reverse. Reveal that. How jealous you get when someone accomplishes something. When someone's Sorry. Okay. All right. So Scorpio. Only in Scorpio, huh? Only in Scorpio. Sorry, y'all. All right. Let's get some synchronicity. Let's get some synchronicities. So give y'all more resonations, okay? Since you think I'm lying, okay? I sense some energy of Scorpio is side-eyeing me like a motherfucker. It's okay. You ain't everybody, all right? You may be connected to everybody, okay? Or somebody think they got connections. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Okay, anyway. But you ain't got these connections, all right? So we'll do these first. Talking shit. Talk that shit then. Talk it, okay? Once you're mad, you can't handle it. Why you mad, you can't handle it. Why you mad, you can't handle it. Why you mad, you can't handle it. You can't handle it? I'll be offended, okay? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Annette. Corvette. Cordell. Cornell. Lionel. Dion. Deon. Jupiter. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys take baths to smell like trash. Girls take showers to smell like flowers. Itsy bitsy soda pop, itsy bitsy boo. Itsy bitsy soda pop, I love you. Took you to the movies and undressed you. Okay, that's something we used to say back in the day as a child. Or somebody's doing that like nan. I haven't said that in a long time too. Yeah, Jupiter. But yeah, Sagittarius or Pisces could be significant. And I just did Pisces not long ago. And then I mentioned this name in Pisces. Monet. Monae. Gwen. Twin. Where you been? Lynn. Yeah. IN. Someone's name could have an IN in it. For Scorpio. Reese's. They could like that. DiCaprio. In reverse, no lie. Or something like that. No lie. Yeah. 2 Scorpio artists came out. A man and a woman. It's always a man and a woman working together, no matter the relationship, or this karmic ass couple choosing to spend their life doing stupid shit. They can't handle it. What you mad, you can't handle it. Why you mad, you can't handle it. What you mad, you can't handle it. Why you mad, you can't handle it. Oh, is that turn around and circles ass motherfucker? Okay, you need to be in a straight jacket. You trying to put everybody else in a straight jacket. You need to be in a straight jacket. Jaded. Somebody trying to act like something just didn't get to them. That's in reverse. Jada. Okay. A Virgo could be significant as well. Actor. Woman actor. But yeah, that's Sierra, like a boy, in reverse. Or me singing Sierra, like a boy. How I sing it. This is not your land. It's my land. Okay? Or somebody about to lose some land. You got land in reverse. Lakeisha, Lakiesha. All right? But it could be spelled any type of way. Ride or die in reverse. Or somebody you thought was by your side. You about to see. All right? Or reveal that you really don't fuck with them like that. Be real. Stop hiding behind these lies, Scorpio. If you don't fuck with them like that, let them know. Murder. Ooh, reveal something about a murder. Okay. Muddy waters as well, I'm getting. Okay. Or this trash ass private part area. Let's just say. Chin. I'm going to bruise your chin. If you mess with Brandy, I'm going to bruise your chin. Okay? Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. You need to tell somebody you know more people in higher places than you led them to believe, Scorpio. But CHIN, okay? And that was Brandy and Mace, okay? On top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Naye, okay? She do want to get her shit wet, okay? Somebody looking at you like you crazy, or you about to be looking at them like you crazy. They crazy, okay? Because somebody just think they got it like that. Heart, H-A-R-T, art was sticking out there. O'Shea, Oshun, okay? Like Ice Cube, Whitney. Oh, all this fame. Okay, this fame got into your head. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck you talking to? Oh, bitch, you choked up. You lucky I don't want to fight you. I'ma let God get you. I ain't breaking no nails, boo. Ever heard of Jesus? Yeah, that's a cool dude. He ain't always like that. Yeah, you better back, or get smacked, or slapped, or slammed. Down flat or all the way fucked up. Sometimes I feel the same. Yeah, you know my name. Don't get boxed up and end up looking like a frame. All over some punk ass fame. Yeah, never be the same. That's my song. All the way fucked up. All over some punk ass fame. Isn't that how you got to fame? With every measure, nigga. Have you tasting your teardrop stains? Yeah. I should have been cold as ice long ago. Bitter. I shouldn't have been very nice, you know. Just mean. Should have ran this match across your lips and set your house on fire, nigga, and walk right through those motherfucking ashes. You shouldn't have fucked with me. I could have left you without shit to brush your teeth, yeah. And never floss again. You know one wouldn't normally think about get a shit to brush their teeth when their house is on fire. But me, I'm a different kind of breed. This is why you can't get over me anyway. Alright? Can't let me go. But before we go, we could go on and on about how we're going to treat shit and stuff. But before we go, do me a favor. And stand. I can't. I was gonna do it. I can't. That's my remix to Fire and Desire by Rick James and Tina Marie. And it's called Fire and Unbothered, okay? And at the end of it, I kind of tell them to walk away. You know, the people who have a problem with me or I don't want to see again, to get on my site, basically walk away. And while they're saying, I will, one foot in front of the other. Keep repeating that motion until you out of my sight. Put some neck into it too, so you can look like a motherfucking chicken walking away from me, motherfuckers. Anyway, so somebody needs to be told that. Reveal that, okay? Tell that. Know that, motherfucker. Peep, Lil Bo Peep has lost her sheep. Nobody following your ass no more. All right? Ho. If you don't want the baby, don't keep it then. Ho. Okay? I don't get left. I'ma leave. Bitches love me like Justin Bieber. I'm the BADDEST. Can't be that. I can't be that right now. Okay? I'm singing it like that. What is that? Who's that? Wannabe by Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. Trudy, Rudy. I thought this said Nipsey. Rudy in reverse. You just rude, okay? Just rude. All right, Lamar. Didn't I get that song by Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar earlier? Poetic Justice, okay? But no, it was bad blood, okay? Baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. Now take a look what you done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey! Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, 'cause baby, now we got bad blood, yeah. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts. We forgive, we forget, but we never let it go. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts. Oh, if you love like that, blood runs bad. My love, look what you've done. We got so much bad blood. We will never solve them. You made that motherfucking God on me. So, baby, now we got bad blood. All right. So that was me singing a song. All right. I told y'all they would never, ever, ever be forgiven. Ever, 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 ever. Come by here. Try to get some forgiveness. We don't care how much blood you dripping in. Because it's bad. It's rancid. It ain't ours. So we don't give a fuck. You don't value our blood. Unless it's for your benefit, huh? But like we said, Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. I didn't write those words. She did. Know that. Know that. I ain't make this up. How'd that come out? It already came out and I ain't even really sing it. Anyway, Stacy with the I at the end. In reverse, Sherrod. Reach that rod, hot, the tree of life. No one is more important than the other one. Unless you just got it fucked up. So while we're here, I know you ain't talking. Stormy, yeah, you brought the storm. X-Men, that movie X-Men could be important. Halle Berry, they was hating on you because you look like Halle Berry, okay? Or you look like you. And they fawned over you like they do for Halle Berry. How about that? All my friends' tens look like models in this motherfucker. Hoes throwing ass. We need some dollars in this motherfucker. I'm a bad yellow bitch. Let's hit the lotto in this motherfucker. Yup, I said it. I look like me. I look like me. That has nothing to do with anyone but me. Washington in reverse. Washing house, Washington. Reggaeton, okay. Boricua, Borera, Dominicana, Omaniana, Boricua, Borera, Cubano, Mexicano, Manticanto, and the reggaeton, and the reggaeton, and the reggaeton, and the reggaeton, que, and the reggaeton. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boricua, Borera, Dominicano, Poliano, Boricua, Borera, Cubano, Mexicano, Americanto. Okay. Also, someone's siblings or sisters was working with Aquarius. A Scorpio sibling or sister is working with the Aquarius. Okay. Davion, Davion. Trayvon. Monica, okay, Monica, ho, sideline, ho. Somebody also needs to confess that they the other chick, okay? Dolphin, you playing with games with my heart. Quit playing games with my heart, games with my heart. Or you need to tell them motherfucker you don't want they motherfuckers, they motherfucking person, Pope, okay? I'm better than that, all right? Or people come to me seeking advice. People chase me. I don't chase nobody else. Me, ma, okay? Yeah, me. It's all about me. It's all about me. Forget about you. So somebody mad at the attention is being taken off of them as well. Kill. Oh, this is an attention whore, okay? They will kill your ass if you don't give them enough attention. All right, Sydney. Australia, Aussie, in reverse. Or someone's not the original or part of the original bloodline. Okay. Darion, Aboriginal. Interesting. Tamia, Amia, amidst the storm as well. Maya, MIA. But you can pronounce it in a different way. Thank you. I appreciate that third like again. All right. Timothy, in reverse. Or somebody's acting like they're the prophet. They've been chosen. They're not. Scorpio. Okay, pop. This pop. Or this Scorpio has something to do with the pop. All right. I tried to do a reading and it got messed up for Scorpio. And it was about Scorpio and the dad somehow always being separated from each other. So somebody needs to get real and reveal something about what happened to their dad or how they really felt about their dad. Okay. They also this police needs to know that too, because they will be your suspect. Okay. Now, and I feel like this police officer is in a relationship with someone, you know, that is guilty of the crime they're investigating. Crazy. Anyway, thank you for the fourth like, and may God bless you just for that as well. Bonus blessings to all y'all today. All right, Gemini, especially this Gemini dad, Stallion. And I was just singing a song with Megan Thee Stallion and then Mariah. So Tory Lanez in reverse. So we got Mariah Carey, an Aries woman, could be significant. Newt, the seed that fruitifies the earth, or the seed, this person that had a baby with this woman is significant. Their name could start with these initials as well. Give you hints a little bit. Or they got little in their name in reverse. Or this person was behind something, orchestrating a lot of shit, tunes in reverse, and they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Jennifer in reverse. You know that song Jennifer by Jennifer. I forget who it's by, but Day in Spanish in reverse, or yesterday. It could be yesterday. They say, you know, breakfast, a brunch that happened. Admit in reverse. You gotta admit. They do not want to admit. They like, I'm taking this to my grave. Well, too bad that you're gonna miss the opportunity to get a chance to dictate how this is gonna go. But now, because we have to force your hand and we got to do what we got to do despite what you have to say about it, you're not going to like it, okay? I know you're not going to like it, Scorpio, or someone dealing with a Scorpio. It's not going to like it. Grown mama in reverse. They don't deserve to be called a grown mama. They don't deserve this honor, okay? They didn't do, or they're walking around here bragging about what they did for their kids and they didn't do shit, okay? Donna. Dondria, you're the one for me. You're the one. Porter in reverse, or she was responsible for shipping somebody off. They could also ship their kids off as well before, like, so they could have had like a way older kid, and then like they waited decades or many years to have another one, and they got rid of the first kid or something like that. They sent them somewhere, shipped them off or something like that. So the second kid never knew that their parents had a first kid already, so they also think that they were the first kid as well. So something like that is significant. Kyla, Priya, or Pranka is giving me an Indian name, or someone from India. Sorry, but nephew, or you got a nephew that was a part of this as well. Aries woman is very significant, or 2 Aries women. All right. For you, Scorpio, poo-poo. Papori, as well, getting that. It could be also a herbalist or someone, a shaman someone went to. Someone knows a shaman, Mercury, they were talking to them. It could be a Gemini or a Virgo as well. Troy, Roy, or they sent someone in to talk to someone and get some information, intel about something for a Scorpio, or the Scorpio did this. Okay. Troy, Roy. And that's also giving me trolls as well. Dark child. Someone also was trying to talk about something like child, or this could be a producer. Dark child. Damien. Dark child. You rock my world, you know you did. Ocean in reverse. So this wasn't a water sign, or this is not the water sign you expect, or this person is not acting in their natural habitat or a natural state, or they're mad they were removed as well. This could be a kid, Abel, Abel, a little girl mad as well, or just a sibling dealing with her brother as well. Sharon in reverse, or they didn't want to share something. They got jealous, or someone's mad you're sharing something. Stepdaddy, yeah, or something like that. This father figure. This woman is mad. A relationship someone has as well. Zen. Okay, how cool you guys are with each other. Calling, or maybe how y'all talk on the phone. You're comfortable talking on the phone with someone else or something like that, or you need to tell them that. Bolden in reverse, you don't feel bold enough to tell somebody as well, but Bolden, Gooden, I was also getting Golden. Tiffany Evans, promise ring, or someone who a fiance could be significant. Arya, Arya, like on the Game of Thrones, that show keep popping up. Marcus in reverse, okay. Marcus, cussing or not cussing. NASA, or this organization. NASA is in reverse, or someone's claiming they're part of an organization or group of people and they're not. Betty nosy ass, or something like that. Betty Wright, or they feel like because they live in a predominantly white neighborhood or whatever. It's something predominantly white though. They think they're better than everybody. Kyla comes out officially. Kylah, okay. Parkinson's in reverse. That's also giving me like memory as well. Deal. They were told that. Shemaya, Shamiya. The Maya is coming out there as well. The ham was sticking out there like a dinner. Company dinner, company blessings. Or maybe a company has the word blessings in it or something like that. Queen in reverse, or it was a Gina up in here, and it wasn't for her nickname. She was really Gina, all right, and not Regina. Shamika, yeah. Shamisa, Alisa, Anissa, Eva, Evil. They were evil. This, I thought that said Quickie. It says Dickies, khaki pants. Someone also could wear Chucks, or like have that outfit. I lean like a cholo, side to side. Sorry, I don't mean to be offensive. Dee in reverse with one E. Cosby in reverse. Pussycat upright. Pussycat dolls, or this group of people. Orgies could be significant as well. Reveal this. Girl. Okay, buried, because this was buried, and they was gonna take this to their grave. Okay. How fucking what's it called? Provocative, promiscuous someone could be as well. You could like Batman as well. Ra Ogo, that character in Batman is significant. All right, Aaliyah, AALIYAH. Okay, it is the LIYAH. A little girl in reverse. Someone's not a little girl anymore. Pootie Tang. Yeah, I'm not a little girl. You can't whip my ass or something like that. Or you think you're just gonna whip my ass and I ain't gonna do nothing? I ain't gonna fight back. Huge hugs. Okay, bear hug. Wrestler could be significant. Rodney, botanist or something like that. Florist. Kid in reverse. Okay, yeah, I'm not a kid anymore. Joseph, I was getting father Joseph energy. Hey, but the father, they had to stand up to their father. Okay, Betsy in reverse. Betsy Johnson, Father Johnson, JJ, got JCR, JR Junior something. Lesson. I'm done. Lesson with the lawyer. Lawyer in reverse, a crooked lawyer could be significant, or about that, or the lesson you could have learned or should have learned. Martian, Marco, Narcos, narc, or someone's narked, or someone's being called a narc, or dealing with narcotics, or what's it called, a narcissist. Okay, but a narc as in like a narcotics policeman as well. So those three meanings. All together, separately, or whatever. Martian, or even somebody just stepping out. Okay. Also Mars rules Scorpio as well, or Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Marquise with the Q, Marquez, Vasquez, Blanca, or a white person. A white person keeps coming out, or this white person did a lot of shit. Micah, hi Micah, you rock my world. Or is that Archangel Michael? Either one. Same things. They probably saying, or even same old shit, just a different day. Same old shit, just a different day. Woodson, Carnegie, Kroger, Maggie, Huggies, Pampers, you, why you? Or someone's asking why is it them? Why not them? As well. Swamp. Yeah, they try to swap a dance. It's not swamp with the M, but SWAP. They try to swap a destiny in it. Whether you believe that or not, and it backfired. Swarma. Or you were warm. You were very close. Almost. We did get almost earlier. Water sign in reverse. Or you're not going to get these waters. You're not going to taste this cup. Or you're not going to sip from this cup. Okay, drink for this cup. All right, shoe. An air sign and a water sign. You're not drinking from this cup. On Scorpio. Excuse me, Barbie. Okay, I'm Barbie, bitch. Okay, it's Barbie, bitches. Or this Ken, bitches. It's the Barbie and Ken kingdom. Wind. With this Aquarius, I heard, but it could be Aquarius, Libra, and Scorpio. Or also a lot of wind equals witchcraft as well. Tasmanian devil, that tornado energy. Someone also going to experience a storm. We had stormy earlier too. But a cat on the other side could be significant as well. Drea, Bree, B-R-E. Olakun. He's at the bottom of the treasure. Bottom of the ocean, guarding the treasure. Okay? So it's like, I'm in charge of this. I try to give you a chance to do something on your own, or get the treasure and leave quietly, or I gave you enough. That movie Beauty and the Beast could be significant as well. Like the family, Belle's family, the main character Belle, they lost a lot of their stuff, and there was this man who was in charge of, buying their things without knowing that he was taking it for somebody actually, and then Belle's family ended up stumbling across this man's house who ends up being the Beast, but he ended up buying all the stuff and he left it out there for them to retrieve it and get it. And then the father went back and got Belle a rose or something, and then the Beast saw that, like he cherished his roses and stuff like that. So someone could like be very hard and tough and stuff like that when it comes to other shit, but when it comes to their lovers or the roses, in their life and stuff like that, they don't play about that. And then so the Beast came out of nowhere when he was trying to pull the rose off, or he ended up pulling the rose off, and he was like, haven't I given you enough? So something wasn't good enough for someone. They just expected someone to keep on giving, and someone took care of a really big problem in someone's life, and it's like, dang, didn't I give you enough and stuff like that? Or someone needs to reveal how they really felt when someone asked them for some money as well. They try to act like they didn't mind or something like that, but it really bothered them as well. They could be a martyr as well. We got governor here as well. Someone signed a check, falsified the check as well. I'm getting for Scorpio. All right. I also look at the corp in Scorpio that's sticking out. So a big business, or you mess with a big business and they gonna come after you. They gonna take you for everything you got. You probably heard that already. We're going to get you for everything you got. Once we're able to prove this, we're going to get you for everything you got. See, something is going to be unforgivable. This could be a divorce as well. With or without a prenup. Motherfucker, none of that shit gonna save you from this shit. Dolphins are very intelligent creatures. Young Dolph could also be one of your angels. Dolph came out again. Or using your brain. You should use your brain. Think with your brain. Are you using your brain? Wale, DC, or a male rapper from DC could be significant as well. Or someone you did something with in DC. When it comes to rapping, he could have been a water sign, another Scorpio. And then we got Shade here. I was getting shady, okay? I'm Slim Shady because I'm the real Shady. Is the one of Slim Shady. Just the man Teddy is all the real Slim Shadys. Please stand up. Please stand up. Someone's name could be Kyra. Nicole, Kel, Keenan and Kel. A man roommate could be significant. Whether it's for a boy or a girl. Taiwan, Tawoine. Someone also could be from Taiwan. Rissa, Rissa. Shanae, Chave, Shishi, something like that. The letter S is very significant. Stacy keeps trying to come out again. Baldwin, okay. Cutting your hair is a sign of atonement, okay. However you thought you came up to that conclusion or made that decision. Foxy. This person thought she was too good for shit to touch you. My real name is Equilla, but you can call me Quill, okay? The one that keeps it real with that trill. The true, real. The real truth. In case you don't know. Now you know. You probably had to Google it already, huh, bitch? Anyway, Dickerson, you dick, okay? I should have said dick then. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, Josh. Taiwan keeps coming out. I thought they said Moesha. Motetta, a cousin, or somebody's really your cousin. Rowan, a dad. A dad is really your cousin. Reserves, he could have been a part of the reserves. Served in the military, served somewhere. Okay? Any type of way, thank you for your service. Alaska, overseas. Alaska, Reshigal, or something like that. That's Nana's sister's name. Someone's name could start with an E-R-E or something like that. Or E-R-N. Or have Rash in their name. Rashane, Rashida. Or R-E-S-H. Risha. Eric. Erisha. My mom's name was Urissa, all right? Ogre free. Ogre. Or they try to cash you out like the ogre. They try to take your land and shit like the ogre. The government try to take over. Or that's what's about to happen. Especially if you've been keeping land or fucking housing away from anybody. Bet you wish you would have helped now, huh? Cindy, I thought they said Candy. I'm done. I've been on Scorpio too long. Alright. So, hope you got what you needed to get, Scorpio. And I know there was interruptions, but I made up for it. I know I did. Alright. And if I didn't, oh well. Oh motherfucking well. Alright. I'm going to close out with this tarot, because tarot equals the truth. What other truth they need to reveal? Tell me, please. Six of Cups in reverse. It's too late to apologize. Knight of Swords. How you really don't believe in Jesus. Jesus. Anyway. Three of Wands in reverse. Someone also lost their ability to get around, or what they did to someone. They did something to someone's car. They could have stole a key too. Seven of Cups. Trying to make you look like delusional. Gaslit you. Made it seem like you didn't know what you were talking about as well. And this Seven of Cups be looking so good. They dressed something up so nicely. Turkey dressing could be significant. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Those times when you have turkey dressing could be significant. Nine of Swords. Even the nightmares, how someone can't sleep. They have insomnia, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Also, it could be interfering with what happens at work. You know, they fall asleep at work as well. Nine of Wands in reverse, spiritual warfare. You've been possessed by demons. You need to reveal that. Your soul is like, it's okay to say it now. The Hierophant, you need to reveal how you was involved with this quote. Okay, the Hierophant is in reverse. Osiris, you don't see shit, okay? Or you ain't gonna see some shit coming if you don't. The World card here with Scorpio heavy energy, all right? Jeb and Nut is on here. All you did is Jeb and Nut, or this lustful situation. All you looked at was for intimacy or lust in this situation, because it wasn't even intimate. Y'all both didn't love each other, all right? You just lying, all right? Anyway, continuing the journey in reverse. Yeah, you need to stop that, or admit it to yourself. Y'all need to stop. You fooling yourself. What is that song? By Dolly Parton or Whitney Houston. I will always love you. Okay? Like, we both know I'm not what you need, okay? But I wish you joy and happiness. All right? All that shit. Death. Scorpio energy. Anubis. What up, Anubis? A new bitch in reverse. Or the same old shit, just a different day, okay? We know what this bitch is up to. We know who this bitch is, they saying, as well. Or you need to tell who this bitch is. It could be a Taurus or another Scorpio as well. With the World card here. And then a Hierophant here. And then we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person is stubborn. Didn't want to give something. Didn't want to share. I'm getting as well. Or, you know, like, just be a part of the group or team. The Hermit, yeah, they wanted to be by themselves. Wow. A Virgo could be significant. Two of Cups, or they were working with a Virgo. Reveal what else. Okay, the Moon in reverse. You don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, and you don't know what the fuck this Virgo be doing. Okay, or this Virgo don't know what the fuck this Scorpio be doing to them. All right. Seven of Swords upright. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. So reveal it. And on the Seven of Swords, you got her hands up like, I ain't do nothing. I can explain all this type of shit. And God is on the table. Now, what you said about me, God is rolling up on you. Jesus already came out in reverse. Like, what you said about me? Oh, is that really how you feel about me? And shit like that? Or somebody about to confront some shit? Or you need to confront the shit, Scorpio. Two of Pentacles in reverse about this fucking third party. Or this other bitch lying about this third party. Or we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Rise on there again as an eagle. Okay? Ra Horus, hoes are rest. You need to admit that you was a hoe. Alright? Or your hoe ass lost some shit. Okay? The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you lost some shit, Scorpio. You lost your kingdom. Hey God, uh-oh. Hey God, uh-oh. Three of Swords in reverse. Or you should have been thanking God. God helped you dodge a bullet. And then we got Page of Wands. It's like something was meant for you, and God did it, and you realize that, and you just refuse to give somebody the credit. Or you realize somebody was responsible for something, and you refuse to give them the credit. King of Swords. Yeah, you knew they were leading this shit. The Six of Wands in reverse. You hating on their success and shit like that. You don't want to give them the credit. I'm gonna rise on here. You're gonna hear me roar. Okay, I'm in love. Okay, this Libra saying they're in love with you, or this Libra needs to admit to you, Scorpio, they not in love with you, but they got to have a big talk. Come to Jesus moment. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I had another Page of Pentacles, right? Or it was something else. Maybe I misread it. Anyway. Then we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Torah red in reverse. So somebody wants to put down a sword, or it's like, stop trying to fight this, okay? Someone's also deflecting, explaining away some shit. It's like, this is not what we talking about. That's not what we talking about. That ain't what matters. Somebody's saying. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah. All that matters is this Queen of Cups. Whether she's a Scorpio or not. But heavy Scorpio. And Avatari is on this card. She puts the Ruth in ruthless, okay? And Ruth puts the root in everything, okay? She gets to the root of everything. Seven of Pentacles. Someone knows, like, something about someone seed, okay? Someone also could have an extra family or a kid on the other side, okay? Five of Swords in reverse with a friend or something like that. Or someone needs to reveal this about what they did with their friend. Be honest. Six of Swords. And they try to make it seem like it was their fault. Like, they set something up, like, with their spouse. It's almost like giving me someone trying to argue with their spouse on purpose, so that when they did something, they will feel justified, or they could be like, I thought we were on break. I thought we broke up and stuff like that. I thought she was mad at me and stuff like that. King of Pentacles, especially a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, heavy Taurus, but Capricorn too. Ten of Wands. Yeah, and especially with the Ten of Wands coming out here, Capricorn could be workaholic, just care about the money, just care about what money is coming from or what people could bring in for them. And then on this Ten of Wands, he's trying to hold up a tower, and then the tower just came out. So a Scorpio and an Aries could be very significant. All your energy is like, it's not going to be a question about how this is coming out, how this is supposed to be handled and shit like that. The tower also could mean prison as well. So if someone was like, you know, trying to convince someone, or was the reason why someone went to jail and prison and stuff, especially when someone was pregnant. Okay, Ten of Cups in reverse, because they were trying to break up someone's family. Wow. This could have happened after an argument. The Hangman, it was a sacrifice. They set it up. Wow. And Amon-Ra's out here. He about to beat somebody's ass, okay? You came after the wrong person. The Star, you came after a main person. And then I was saying a Scorpio and Aquarius could be working together. You need to tell somebody what you did to someone as well. And also when someone was naked or nude or something like that. It's significant. Five of Pentacles in reverse with the wealthy man. Wealthy Pisces, Aquarius, or this next door neighbor. Or y'all knew each other. Yeah. Like mutual friends. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Or she helped you out, or she helped you with a gig, or y'all did some work together before as well. This could be an ex. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. And then we got Judgment here. Oh, you want a judgment. They swore they would never bring out the guns for you, or you swore you would never do something and you were wrong. Or you broke your promise, your word. You do not keep your word. All right. Page of Swords. He's walking ready like he's about to push a button. Okay, so it's all set up. It's all laid out. One moment. Yeah, so yeah, and also Page of Swords was born for a particular reason. Was born to expose all this stuff. Maybe this Page of Swords is now this King of Swords. And people didn't see the transition. They didn't see this coming. Scorpio. And then we got Temperance here with the Magician in reverse. You need to admit this shit, man. This is my odds energy, God happy energy in reverse. So God is not happy. Justice. And you about to read this karma with Mother Ma'at and Father God Thoth. Okay. So, and Ma'at is out here twice with his mother, or double for your trouble, double for the mother, okay? Mother to your brother as well. Someone's brother could be their dad too, or the cousin or something like that. Somebody knew some bullshit like that. And it's okay to know it, all right? But y'all be just doing extra shit. Running alarm. Okay, running around like somebody set up the alarm and shit. Like you gonna get in that much trouble. At first, you couldn't even get in that much trouble. Now you've got it to the point. It's at the point of no return. Know that, Scorpio. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this message blessed you, Scorpio, and you enjoyed it. All right. Please come back and visit me in the future. I know you don't like everything I said, and that's fine. Knight of Pentacles, especially Earth sign child. Okay. Or about an Earth sign child. Anyway. But yeah, anything you want in this reading, Scorpio, to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. All right. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. If you're new here, welcome. I hope that you considered and decided to subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're OG God and God is still, what up? Thank you so much for coming back and trusting me again to be your reader as well. Please like the video if you haven't already, and thank you. May God bless you just for that whenever you're watching this and all that type of stuff. And kiss your kids for me. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this as well. I love you, and you know who I'm talking to. Bye. Oh, I almost ended it. Didn't give Cancer their reading. All right. Ooh. I was supposed to give money messages for Scorpio, but I guess I can't. I don't think I can. All right. That could be saying something about somebody. Nobody can give you this money, or you will never get this money. Money. You are a star, shine like one, or you will never become a star. You relying on somebody. Cancer. And if y'all don't know, timestamps are in the description box, okay? I also did a reading for all signs, and I started off with Cancer that says take heed to this, okay? If you missed it and you feel inclined to take heed to something, go check it out. And timestamps are in that description box as well. Alright. I passed on with no regrets. And I feel like this one's going to come out challenging as well. So for you, Cancer, they want you to admit, you know, like how you felt about this as well. Or just maybe someone is in this energy, they contributed. All right. These water signs have been sneaky, I'm getting. Like they're more involved than they lead people to believe. And then they take a long time, or they go through so much hassle to convince people that they're not. I don't know. You are so strong in reverse. It's weak. Somebody's weak as hell. Or, you know, like someone needs to admit, and your soul saying, reveal to them, like, you're not strong. You're not weak, but you're not just strong enough for something, okay? What else? Beings from other dimensions love and support me. They are also helping me with my ascension and powers. I even think like someone needs to confide in someone and tell them how they believe in this type of stuff too. Or like if somebody knew something so much more about a situation, it would feel better, they're saying as well. Or you would be better and stuff like that. Please listen to your intuition. It's on point. So your soul is thinking, you know, like, you're not listening to me. And sometimes our soul will get pissed off. Well, all the time, our soul will get pissed off and leave. But sometimes it will get so pissed off, it will want to leave, okay? And it will try to warn you in so many ways. You may not think it's possible, but it's true. Before they do that. And then people wonder why they feel like they possessed and they changed and shit. Anyway, I am close to you when you are near trees in reverse. Or somebody needs to stay in the house a little bit more. Alright? Someone also could be allergic to like grass and stuff like that. I love the smell of that perfume or scent or something like that. That's in reverse. Your soul wants you to reveal that. Or how something bothers you, you know, the smell of something, maybe even food choices, or something could have been prevented if someone would have, like, let someone know so they can compromise, come up with a solution to work on it to not bother them. Someone's letting things fester as well. They grew a lot of resentment. It's giving me mold. Someone could love blue cheese. I am so attracted to you in reverse. So you need to reveal, like, you don't like a motherfucker. You're not attracted to them at all. Death, or after a certain type of death from a friend, or about a friend or something like that, they didn't like this person because this person changed. This person also probably meant more to them than they like to admit. Also, they changed probably because they had something to do with it. I'm so proud of you in reverse. I like how you handled that in reverse. So a handler could be coming out here as well. So a Cancer could have been a handler or dealing with a handler. Okay. The transformer Pluto is present, shape-shifting energy. So something heavily dealing with the Scorpio. or they shouldn't have never trusted Scorpio. They could never trust the Scorpio, especially if they're still dealing with them right now. I thought you looked so beautiful when, okay, in reverse. Or someone hated that last time they saw how beautiful you can look, or how dolled up you can get, how iced out and, you know, fresh you can get as a man or a woman, okay? Ain't nobody don't pass me, I'm just so fresh, so clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy, I'm just so fresh, so clean. Ain't nobody don't pass me, I'm just so fresh, so clean. Oh, Outcast, you did that in reverse. So I feel like also this is like conflicting messages to Cancer. Is like some people want to congratulate you, some people are really proud of you and stuff like that, and some people just want to leave things alone. Okay, my advice is, or they're kind of scared to tell you something as well, or your soul wants you to start advising people. You know, you could probably be considering, you know, creating a coaching business or going to an advisory field like counseling. Guidance counselor could be significant, well-grounded person. This earth sign, wow, guidance counselor. And then we got Mother Earth loves you in reverse. Or with this mother, your soul wants you to be honest with that, you know, just even telling your mother your feelings, or act how you want despite whether it pleases your mother or not. Someone looks to their mother a lot for approval and cares so much about what they have to say. I am always with you in reverse. Also, this could be a smotherer as well. I was getting that in Pisces, I think, or maybe even Scorpio. I am helping you heal your sexuality. Also, you know, some of you guys have been, these Cancers have dealt with people, like dealt with situations where they told people about their experiences, you know, where they've been violated and people didn't believe them. Okay, even not carrying that burden on your own, you know, like telling somebody that people didn't believe you as well is gonna get you far. Cancer. All right, so that's the energy that I was getting. Okay, but this could be come from anybody, romantic, platonic. What intrigues you these days? Also get back into more of that, or tell someone you're not interested in the things that they think you're interested in. Okay, I am connecting you to your cosmic twin flame, and or the person you're supposed to be with, they are interested in the things that you're interested in as well. Maybe someone's trying to make you feel bad on what you do and like and shit like that. I came to visit you recently. Someone who came to visit you recently as well, but an ancestor, angel could have came and visit you recently, Cancer. Love your inner child in reverse, or someone doesn't love their child, or how they feel about their child. They need to say that, okay? Or even how they deal with their children. It says source really loves and favors you in reverse. So it's like maybe someone is kind of battling with how they feel towards their kid. They don't want to outright say like I don't really love them or I hate them or anything like that. It's like maybe it's just easier with a certain kid that they favor or something like that, or they don't mean no harm or something. Someone, a child, whether they're adult or something like that, could also feel like, you know, like I don't want to do something with you or say something to you because I know how you feel about me when it comes to a certain person, because you place more value on your relationship and stuff like that. Action is the next move, okay? So your soul wants you to act on something. Even coming up with a plan, actually doing, sitting down and even revising or revisiting the plan. So maybe you made a plan and never looked at it again. Like sometimes a lot of times I write notes, you know, and I never look at them again. But I remember the information, retain it or something. So, have you been enjoying the karma that is happening to your enemies? You could forgive or not forget. That's also giving me that too. I'm a part of another galaxy, ancestor in your star systems, Cancer. So our star family is coming, talking to you as well. You know, a lot of higher self activity comes from our star family. They don't like to even get close to humans like that because their energy and aura is so toxic. Okay. They also have really no hope in humans reaching a certain level of consciousness. Even just being honest about like how slow you are. I'm sorry, but I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you need to be honest about how slow you are. Maybe you don't catch on to things that's easy, and so maybe they can slow down for you. So somebody could be in school as well. You are blossoming into the person I have always wanted you to be, Cancer. So someone wants to tell you that. All right. Reconciliation in reverse. Or it's like even someone who tried to get in the way of that, who tried to sabotage that for you in the past. Do not reconcile with them again. Never talk to them again. This person you should never let back into your life again. And I said that, or I made a point about that type of thing in both here with Cancer and Scorpio. All right. So something is unforgivable. People done unforgivable acts. So even your soul is trying to encourage you, or these people encourage these people and like own up to it, apologize while you can, you know, kind of nudging you into the room. I believe in you so much in reverse. So also your soul could be pointing out like how much you don't believe in yourself, or how hard it is for you to believe in yourself. Step into this unapologetic you. So that's what I got. Anything else? Let's look at the money right now while I'm looking at it. Money. So you could be dealing with something with money. Single digits. Yeah, maybe you could... you only got single digits in your bank account. Cancer. Or being honest about like needing more money. They want you to be honest about that. You know? Maybe when people offer you things, you'd be like, I'm good. And you could use the help. I have enough wealth to achieve my goals, okay? Or also maybe you always sit in that comfortability, like as long as this is taken care of, I'm achieving my goals and stuff like that, you know, nothing's wrong. But you know, your soul is saying like something is wrong. Someone's in denial, okay? Millions in reverse. Someone also could be in debt, you know, like stressing a lot about their debt. Cancer. I do not need to make sacrifices for money, wealth, or anything like that, okay? So maybe that's why the death energy was just coming out in those channel messages as well, because someone's trying to say like, or redeem themselves, or say like, I didn't do nothing when it came to that, or that wasn't me, or I don't need to do that, okay? Or let them know. You don't got to prove it to them, but let them know. Don't sit there and be quiet, okay? Don't sit on your hands as well. Someone could use that expression. I don't know. I was getting the image of someone sitting on their hands or trying to stop themselves from doing something. In the next few days, I will be getting my money, okay? So your soul is even to encourage you, like, this is only going to last for a few more days. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit longer. Lie About Us with Yvonne and Nicole. I have enough money to spoil my children, or if I spoiled them already, or child, if I want to, if we want to, stuff like that in reverse. Someone also could be beating themselves up because they don't think they're a good enough parent, or they're able to supply something to their child, okay? Maybe they're not giving themselves enough credit as well. I have a career that continues to give me wealth unless it's my choice to stop it in reverse. Maybe they're having a hard time keeping a job and stuff like that, or finding out what works best for them. Your soul is bringing that to your attention. Billions, because they probably want to be a billionaire, all right? I might as well get it, okay? Or you have it, or in the next few days, you're going to be able to get it, okay? Maybe you have some reservation about something as well. Reparations could be significant for a Cancer as well. My partner and me, we good. We've got wealth in reverse. Also, someone's partner could have been guilty of taking something from them, Cancer. Or even just being honest about that, like how this person is really a thief. You know, someone also talked a lot of shit, you know, to big up the person that they were with, despite what warnings they were getting, you know, advice they were getting and stuff like that, and everybody else was right and they were wrong, and they're trying to hide that as well, suppress it. I have enough wealth to forgive people for debt if they need mercy and deserve it, in reverse. So also they know there's a Cancer in this, or these Cancers in this energy knows like they did something so wrong, this you or someone may never forgive them. I have enough money to include my children or my child in anything I want them to participate, in reverse. Okay, so someone is really feeling bad about what they could provide for their child, or someone's making someone feel bad about what they may or may not be able to provide to their child. If the situation permits, I have been granted access to a grand selection of alternatives. Okay, so if you need to find a different path and a different way of doing things and stuff like that, you have enough to do that. Okay, or God has equipped you with the power and authority to be able to do that, Cancer. I have enough support no matter how much money or wealth I have. Okay, so someone's also feeling like you don't need the support as well. So this could be because you are concealing the fact that, you know, like you may be struggling. You're trying to appear prideful as well, probably for a good reason, because people probably hurt you when they helped you. Thank you for the 5th like, and may God bless you just for that. I'm so wealthy I can hand out or treat $100 bills like it's $1. Okay, you're gonna be able to do that. All right. So it may be bad right now, Cancer, but it's going to turn around for you. And so much you're going to be able to help others. Maybe your heart, because your heart is in the right place. That's why it's taking a toll on you that you can't be able to do certain things, whether it's for your kids, for others in general. Okay. Or you just feel like you're not able to contribute when it comes to like group gatherings and stuff like that. And it's my song. I'm a money magnet, a money magnet, a money magnet, a money magnet. Money just flows to me easily and it stays. Okay. I have a few irons in the fire that will send money my way. Okay, so God is gonna give you a new idea soon, new avenue to make money, or some type of information is going to come to you about something that's going to send money your way. They were also bringing me to fire. A fire sign could be involved in that, or that has something to do with the fire sign as well, Cancer. All right, I'm going to leave it there for the money. Anything else? Money. All I really want to see is the money. What channel messages? I feel like they want lovey-dovey channel messages. Someone's also feeling in love, hopeless in love with the Libra man. They could look like Neo, the singer, or maybe from the the Matrix. Money is energy, and I am equipped to send and receive it appropriately, in reverse. And I was talking about how our star ancestors don't want to come down close to them. So also things could be breaking down around you because of the environment, the energy someone is holding. So it's pushing everything away from you. Instead of you manifesting money, attracting money, you're running it away without knowing it. For some of you, not all of you, but some of you. All right. Did we do these already? I feel like we did. Oh no, we just did that first. Scorpio. All right, let's get some tarot. Play to the truth already. What's going on? Hop, skip, and a jump away. Also, someone could live really close to a relative. 9 of Cups. God will prepare a table in front of my enemy. On this card, she has 2 little boys or younger people pulling on her. Okay, one looks like a boy, one looks like a girl, one has longer hair than the other one is bald as well. That could be significant, but even that is like someone trying to bring themselves back, or they're wishing for how life used to be before a certain time, before a certain incident happened as well. Okay, 7 of Swords in reverse, when they were faithful. when they didn't see no one else but their partner or something like that. They're wishing they could go back to that. I'm getting like someone's feeling like cheating is like a disease they've been plagued with. Okay, no matter what they do, they can't stop something. The moon, this Cancer, or this Chariot, moon and Cancer, and Chariot together, both Cancer's energies. It's like they don't want, thank you for writing it down on me, they don't want people to also see that they want to run. Someone feels trapped and they want to run. They feel like they have to run. I'm also getting that song Runaway Love by Ludacris and Mary J. Blige. Okay. Someone also could have dealt with losing their best friend through drive-by or something like that. 6 of Wands. Or in a public setting. Like assassination could be significant for someone. Excuse me. Could be confirmation. Sorry. Charlie Kirk could be your angel as well. That situation with him could be significant for you as well. Or the people shot by ICE, those ICE officers in Minneapolis. I was gonna say Indiana, and I know it wasn't that, but Indianapolis. I think that's that too. But thank you for the 6 like, and may God bless you just for that. 3 of Swords upright. On this card, there's like a background with just eyes, and then the swords are kind of going through in between the eyes as well. That's giving me like darts or bullseye, or you're like right on a point, or you're on target, you're in the right lane with something, but you don't want to see this, or you don't want to believe something as well, Cancer. But admit you're hurting, admit you're in pain. Somebody doesn't know you suffer at night. You could be suffering in silence. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because you're really stressed about money. Okay. Also, someone had the wrong impression about you, just worried about money, and maybe you had a really good reason to just always focus on money. Okay. We never had it for some of us as well. We don't even know how to get it. So that's what we're focused on learning to do. Okay. So someone could be studying, and then we got the Page of Pentacles here in reverse, or someone knows they need to study something, knows they need to get more information about something, and they're refusing to. Or they got more information about something, and they don't want to say that they got the information because it proves, it goes against what they were believing, what they were rooting for, vouching for, and stuff like that. They could have also put a root on someone, a rut, or someone feels like they're in a rut with the money, okay? It's small money or small problems, or someone's white lie turned them, into a monster. The Star in reverse, maybe with this Aquarius, about this Aquarius, it was a white lie, or something was supposed to be small, okay? Or someone's supposed to react in a small way. And then we got Knight of Swords here, which is my Jesus card. And he's now upright. He's been coming out in reverse for the other 2 signs. So it's like, I don't know. Something. Right. Okay, so for him to be upright, everything about God is good. Everything about Jesus is good. Even if, his actions aren't always good, it's for the betterment of all. He was sent down here as a sacrifice for all. Okay? And your soul could be wanting you to, accept that, like, something wasn't just ready just yet. Like I was saying, you had the information, or you're refusing the information because it's going against what you believe, and also someone's being just too hard on themselves as well, and your soul is trying to bring that out. You're probably trying to compare yourself to Jesus and match up to that way, and the things that you think Jesus is, or what matters to Jesus, you're placing too much value on it, and you're wasting a lot of time for it, Cancer. 8 of Swords in reverse. You're like voluntarily checking yourself in a mental institution. This could actually also happen to someone too. But, you know, like you're voluntarily checking yourself here as well. Ten of Swords in reverse. Someone did this to hide. They're hiding for someone. Or they need to admit that they're scared of something. They're scared to be seen as well. There's 3 women on this Ten of Swords crying, okay, in reverse. Or someone doesn't want to show or admit that they've been crying. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry. That's also on the movie Waiting to Exhale. So you've been waiting to do this, and now you're about to bust. Snap, okay? She snapped. I'm gonna buy you a drink. Even admitting something about that night. Maybe with that air sign. I did a reading about the other elements that is similar to this one for different topics. For the fire, it was for love, basically. And then for air signs, it was about that night someone's trying to make you forget, okay? And how all air signs have that. They steady trying to fuck with your mind. Somebody better get him, cause he out here wasting time, turning niggas gay, cause they fucking with my mind. Gonna let him hit that ass from behind, cause the way you doing shit, he should fuck you every time a nigga lose me, you know that nigga out his mind. Gonna let him hit you in my face, just wasting time. He ain't take my nigga in, I ain't fucking crying. I'd rather have a tip that I really think I'm fine. Alright? I remix Cardi B song, alright? So somebody may be finding out that their partner is down low, or Cancer needs to tell their partner they're down low, okay? Because some of them just don't want to live in their peace. They rather just fuck with your mind, alright? Like it really impacts you. The only impact it's making is the deliberate impact you trying to put on them. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. On this card, I believe this is Gaia. And she's made up of the stem of the tree. Not the stem. The trunk of the tree. And she's responsible for dispersing the money, the pentacles that's on the tree. And someone is kneeling down to either ask for something from the tree, take something from the tree after they've been given permission. But for it to be in reverse, someone was trying to take something and they didn't get permission. So your soul wants you to reveal that you try to take it, or you did take something, you know, because it fucked up something else, okay? You fucked with someone's mind. And they used to do that a lot to me when I was younger. If y'all new here, I'm adopted. I wasn't adopted by such good people. And my siblings, you know, when I was younger, I really don't. Anyway, I don't understand, but I do understand. But they used to, you know, take things from me, and it would look like I misplaced it, or I forgot where I put it. Or I will always tell myself, I just forgot where I put it. I hid it from myself and stuff like that. And I would just get really up in arms. And the lady who adopted me, she would be like, you didn't even look, you know, you didn't even look as like, so sometimes I will end up finding the item because I didn't look that far and it just wasn't where I put it. Doesn't mean really my not looking that much, you know, was the problem. I shouldn't have to look. That's where my frustration would come from. But the point is, they will see how I react, and then they'll pull it back on the sly. And then think I would know. So my anger would come from that. Because I look like the bad guy every time. Because I know I put it here. And it should be here when I got back from school. Or when I got back from wherever I fucking put it. And then so after a while, I didn't give a fuck about that. Or when things came up missing, I didn't say anything. Because I'm always looked at the villain or the boy who cried wolf. Anyway, sorry. Sorry for projecting y'all, but something like that is very significant. They be always trying to make it look like you are fucked up. You must have forgot what you did with it, or did at first, or said. Maybe you don't remember all this type of stuff. No. I smell that fucking gas. You need to go find the eye that has not been turned off. And leave me the fuck alone. Because I ain't tripping. Just because you don't smell the gas and it's fucking stinking up the damn room. Two of Cups, or this Cancer is with somebody who does this. You could have sworn you put it right there. You did. They didn't know you was going to be that hung up on it. They didn't know you was going to be responding like that and shit. And they slipped that shit back. They put that shit back. And that's why it ain't where you fucking left it. What else for Cancer? I don't think y'all's going to be long. Four of Swords in reverse. You escaped death a lot. Okay? They probably was trying to fucking gaslight you when you felt like somebody was on your tail. The motherfuckers will get that close and bold and don't think you caught on. Or you got to the point where you stop saying shit. Because we get hurt so many times when people try to help us. They be so happy to be in our energy and know what the fuck is going on and don't know what to do with that fucking shit. Don't know how to be compassionate. Queen of Cups. She came out on all three water signs. I like that though. So we've been focusing a lot on these women in this energy, it seems like. But Nefertari is on here. Original and official form of Nefertiti. But they stole a lot from Nefertiti. But if she would have known she was Nefertari in a past life, a lot of that shit she wouldn't have let them get away with so easily. See, they keep trying down the line. So you could heavily believe in reincarnation, Cancer. Seven of Wands is going to protect you. This power is going to protect you. Your intuitive nature, even creating your own cups, cooking your own food could be significant for you. Especially if you're pregnant. We got the Fool here. Okay. Cooking your own food. You could have, morning sickness. Be bedridden and stuff like that. The Sun in reverse. Someone could be pregnant with a little girl. Ooh, where's she coming? Four of Wands, okay, after you get married or something like that. Or it's going to be perfect, okay. Seven of Cups. Pisces. Or Neptune. Neptune is the mother of dreams, okay. Your mother is giving you something of your dreams. A dream car, dream house or something like that. Or she's a part of it, okay. Whether she's a part of sabotaging it or giving it to you. Alright, Two of Wands here. It have metal on here. Cripple, or you're gonna be able to do something despite what you've gone through. Someone also could finish school while they're pregnant, or after they just had a child or something like that. Temperance, the Sagittarius, or during Sagittarius season. It could be a December graduate as well. Ed Sheeran could be significant on this Two of Wands. I get that song Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran when he talks about your legs not working like they used to before. Then we got Five of Cups in reverse. You're going to gain something. Ma'at is also on this Temperance card, the mother of all that. Your mother is responsible for something, or she's doing something. She's going to bring something as well. And Temperance is alchemy situations. A situation about to turn around for you, Cancer, that you didn't think was going to turn around for you. And then we got Page of Cups. Yeah, because you've been chosen for it. We got the Fool here and chosen energy. Someone's pregnant with a special child as well. A miracle baby, a rainbow baby. One that comes after you lost the baby, however you lost it. All right. So even that, I'm getting even just taken from your children removed from your home and shit like that. Voluntarily, involuntarily, family taking care of your children and shit like that. Good and bad reasons, but you know, I'm getting that justice in reverse. Yeah, so maybe bad reasons to try to dish out karma, thinking they God. Yeah, then we got the Ten of Pentacles back here again, and I said she's responsible for dishing out the money, the pentacles on this tree. So someone went to the courts and try to ask them for information they are not privy to be able to divulge as well. Okay. And you know, like a lot of stuff is public record, but this certain thing is confidential, need to know basis. Okay, someone's been trying to pry into that information as well, or get it out of someone. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, slowly but surely they've been working their way up to something. Page of Wands. Or they've been working their way up, trying to tell you the news about this investment, what they did with all the money, what they did with everything as well. Cancer. Alright. I think I'm going to go. Strength in reverse. And someone's weakness keeps coming out. Or they're trying to play on your weakness. Cancer. Or you need to let people know, I realize you playing on my motherfucking top. Alright? The singer, speaker, or something like that. Someone also could be bashing someone in the tabloids, the justice department, or about an apartment. Called the police on someone in an apartment. Knight of Pentacles. It could have been a child, your oldest child, especially if your oldest is a son. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Somebody betrayed you like hell, or they called the police on your children. It scared the fuck out of you. That show Empire could be significant as well. Taraji P. Henson, Vivica Fox, and I forget what her name is. But she plays, I think she's a twin, but she could be playing on Tyler Perry movies and stuff as Angela. But yeah, so I think her name like Tasha. I can't remember, but those names and initials could be significant. Someone's TT. Nefertiti's coming back out again. King Ramses, who is Nefertari's husband. Okay, so she puts the Ruth in Ruthless, and he is the reason why it's able to go through. Don't get it twisted. All right, if he let it happen, or if they let it happen, there was a reason. All right, don't get too comfortable. Don't celebrate too soon. Don't believe or take accountability or try to take responsibility for someone else's karma. Because you're going to not be able to see when that karma comes around the corner actually to be delivered to you. Sorry. But yeah, so I hope this message blessed you, Cancer, and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for trusting me to be your reader. I hope that we could connect soon, and you have considered or decided to subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're living here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Thank you, OG God and Goddesses, for coming back and visiting me. What up? What up? Hope we continue to connect too. And thank you for trusting me again to be your reader. And I hope my messages deemed to be useful for you and helpful if they are already. All right. I love you guys, and you know who I'm talking to. Kiss your kiss for me. Have a great day or night whenever you are watching this. Again, timestamps will be in the description box. And if I mentioned any video you felt compelled to watch, especially the all signs video, that I recently did about taking heed to things, you should definitely watch it. It will have messages for you. All right, bye, you guys.